There's a misconception around Porter Martone. While he's 6'3" and he can dish out some hits and make some plays around the net, he's not really a power forward, and he may never really be one completely. The right way to perceive him is as an opportunistic scorer.
Now, but that's stripped by Martone, and he scores!
He's highly skilled, but most of all, it's his hockey sense that stands out. He's a smart and adaptable player who can keep the puck in control of his team, position well, and create scoring chance after scoring chance. Martone is one of the best playmakers in the class, and he may be even the best one. He's a highly precise passer. He's capable of hooking the puck directly off the boards to teammates inside space, and he can also launch the puck under stick and around skates by spinning on himself or with his backhand. He can pass in every direction instantly and do so with the right angle, timing, and weight.
Rakoff nearly knocked it out of midair. Sova's going to hustle and keep it in. Martone behind the net, in front for Rakoff. Big stop made by Andrew.
He sends the puck to space, away from the defense and ahead of teammates, making the reception easy for them and enabling them to prepare their next play on their very first touch.
His second assist and point of the season. Now Martone, as the Steelheads go right back up ice. Misa's shot over the net. Work back to the point. Here's Guy. Stop made. They score!
Goes wide. Chase Reed in from the point, and another great save there as the Steelheads dodge a bullet and head up the ice now. Here's Porter Martone passing it over to McDonnell with a shot.
You can see his awareness and anticipation in clips like these. He can only touch the puck twice as the defense collapses on him. He sends a backhand pass to his teammate, not along the wall, but directly to his stick. And then Martone repositions inside space to become an option for the next pass.
And Blake Smith back on at defensive end. Along the near wing side, puck is grabbed here by Conyon. Evan Conyon up through center ice, left wing to Aspinall. And got it back for Richmond. Richmond gains the zone, right side Martone. Martone in front, Witkowski score.
Martone is always thinking about the next play. He passes in ways to make that next play easier for teammates, and he also instantly moves to the next spot for a return pass. He plays between checks and times himself very well with the flow of the play to be an option as often as possible.
It's the other way, it's Rakoff. Rakoff moving in. Carson Rakoff swings it towards the goal, they score!
His anticipation is probably his best scoring tool. This is an exceptional pass. He moved to support the puck carrier, knew exactly where his other teammate was, and made the spin pass directly off the catch. We believe that Martone's playmaking will translate very well to the NHL. He foresees gaps in coverage, the routes of teammates, processes the play extremely fast, and his hands are connected to his brain with the fastest fiber optic. As soon as he spots something, he executes the play, before the opposition has time to react. He doesn't aim to be overly flashy or creative. He stays connected with teammates, makes plays counter to defensive pressure, and passes with high-end precision and technical ability.
Martone in front, they score! What a pass by Martone!
You can see his multiple skills again in these clips. He enters the zone, passes wide, and transforms the give and go into a goal with a great move against the goalie. And here he scans ahead, spots the gap inside, and attacks it. All four defenders collapse on him. He makes a backhand pass to his teammate. Martone also has some deceptive elements in his passing, and he's capable of seeing plays develop and holding onto the puck to give time to teammates to attack certain areas.
Captain, though, kept in there by Reed Guy, and he finds Luke Misa. Steelheads now in the offensive zone. Here's Martone, throws it in front. Rakoff, he couldn't get the shot away.
The underlying skills that form his playmaking game also translate well to his shooting. Martone is not the most powerful shooter or the most technically proficient, but he scores because of the placement, precision, and timing of his shots.
Rakoff waiting for it, scores! Martone!
He's very good as a shooter from the flank on the power play. He's patient, can process multiple options and gaps in coverage very fast, and score with very little net to shoot at. Like here, he spots the goalie dropping a shoulder and fires the puck in.
Martone scores! Steelheads on the board. Martone cuts the lead to 2-1.
And in this clip, the opposition anticipates a pass across, but Martone is patient. He holds the puck, sees the goalie cheat toward a potential pass and move off his post, and Martone shoots the puck in. He can also add deception in his release, by shooting through a defender, going to his backhand at the last second, and by releasing in the middle of his strides with a heavier step to surprise the goalie. And he can also change the angle on his shot.
Rakoff gets it ahead. Martone to the goal, shoots, he scores!
Here, he catches the puck, but doesn't fire in stride. Instead, he adds a delay that helps deceive and confuse the goalie. On top of that, he's also looking short side and he loads the shot like he's firing there. The goalie drops a leg and starts a push, but at the last second, Martone hooks the puck to the far side of the net instead. Martone can also score around the net. Although it's not a primary part of his game right now, he's very good at sneaking around defenders and tipping pucks. He has great hand-eye coordination.
Harding circles, passes it out front, batted out of midair.
Harding, he'll take the shot, scores!
Even at the net front, his best skill remains his timing. He moves preemptively, anticipates passes and tic-tac-toe plays, and he adapts his skating speed and body angle to get some stick-handling space and score.
Goes off the post, Van Volsen, another chance. He couldn't settle it down. Harding, back for Rakoff. Rakoff, back now Van Volsen, throws it to the front again. They score!
At the moment, that's pretty much the extent of his power forward skill set, and the one element of that style of play that we can safely project to the NHL. The rest is more of a long shot projection. Martone can win some pucks with his body, by slipping in front of opponents or going shoulder to shoulder with them, and he does land some hits. Not the hardest ones, but they do count on the stat sheet. This clip shows his potential and weaknesses well. Martone runs toward a loose puck in the offensive zone. He's a bit behind the opponent, but he makes contact, pushes the opponent off course, and enables his teammate to pick up the puck. A few seconds later, he mishandles the puck, drops it, and easily gets pushed off of it without challenging the opponent too much. Martone can be passive. He's not engaging opponents physically enough, and he can rely on his passing a bit too much and on his teammates to carry the puck for him. He plays at a lower pace that hides his actual skating ability. He's not the fastest, but his mobility projects well to the NHL. He has the speed to push the play up ice and the frame to make an impact on the forecheck, win back pucks, and be really effective in front of the net. Those facets of his game may develop as he matures, or they may not. But the skills Martone can already count on, his elite hockey sense, high skill level, and playmaking could already make him a top 6 NHLer and a power play asset. His talent for playing off others and influence the play without needing to have the puck on his stick as much could make him highly valuable in certain lines combinations. With the right line mates, who like to carry the puck and orchestrate plays, Martone could really rack up points.
Smith shoots through traffic, rebound in front of the net, they score!
And if he can develop his space and power forward game, then his upside would be massive. He would carry his effectiveness in the playoffs and become a pillar of a Stanley Cup contending team.
And they score! Porter Martone, 18 seconds in, and just like that, the Steelheads lead.
So that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. If you want to read more prospect analysis, you should check out the news section of Elite Prospects. We're also going to release our draft guide very soon. If you're interested in all this, you should really subscribe to Elite Prospects.